Welcome Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to your February 2020 monthly reading. We're doing a 10-card Celtic cross spread using Tarot del Fuego. What messages do you have, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of, for the month of February 2020? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Okay, Sagittarius, here we go. Letting go. All right, let's take a look at that moon again. Wow, I don't know who had this. I think it was Taurus may have had it. The moon at the bottom of the deck. So stepping away from like a certain level of mystery or secrets, or I don't know, stepping away from maybe not talking so much about things or sweeping things under the rug, maybe not doing that anymore. Okay. So Sagittarius, I feel like you are like holding on to something from your past pretty tightly. Okay, you're not wanting to let go of something. You're in the moon here because you're in your head about the past. There's a decision that needs to be made between two things you're not sure about. You don't want to let go of what you have or what you had. You're leaving behind a new opportunity with someone because you're stuck on somebody else. Again, with Scorpio's reading, there's six of wands. There's a victory here, but there's a decision, and you're putting this new opportunity on hold. You're not really wanting to. Your wish is that you are your wish is working on letting go of a certain situation. Okay, your environment is work. Okay, so I think Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you're working on something in the month of February, and you're focused on that, and you're focused on money, and you're focused on your coin. And I also feel like you yourself are kind of feeling like you're determined and victorious. You got the Six of Wands next to the Chariot here. You're zooming towards something that is going to be financially fruitful for you, okay? I don't know what your financial acumen may be, but you are heading towards that, okay? And you're receiving it. Your wishes are being fulfilled. But I feel like you are also there's somebody in your environment too, like a relationship in your environment here. I feel like there's this need for you to really tap into your intuition. Yeah, you're actually being chosen to work on your intuition. I think you're focused too much on the 3D physical reality, and you are not really focusing too much on the spirit or the soul, which is very unlike a Sagittarius because they are the most spirited. There is somebody that's coming in for you that is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. That is going to be wooing you. For real. I'm sorry to say this. I know that you're really focused on like work, but I feel also that you are focused on the past and not wanting to let go of something and move forward. But there's somebody in your midst that takes a liking to you, that comes kind of out of the woodwork here. I think you meet somebody at work, to be honest. Yeah, I think you're meeting somebody at work. I think there's somebody that tickles your fancy at work, or you tickle their fancy at work. I don't know what's happening in behind closed doors there, but I'm just saying that there could be somebody that comes in from your work environment that really does pique your interest in some way, shape, or form. And you, in the month of February, you're going to be starting a new romance with somebody. And it's going to be very, very fruitful. But here's the thing, Sag, you gotta let go of this money focus so that you can live a little bit. What are you hanging on to this money for? So 4 of Pentacles here, 8 of Pentacles in your environment. There's this focus that you have on this like wealth that you're sitting on. It's kind of like Scrooge, you know? Like being cheap and not wanting to spend money, but like also like being tirelessly trying to accumulate money. And your focus is going to change in the month of February to love, okay? So I'm just saying that right now. You are going to be successful in whatever you put your mind to, but you put something behind you. You're not really focused on, there's something that you've let go of, but there is something that is currently happening in the month of February that you also need to let go of. And I think that that has something to do with your past. I think it has to do with memories of the past and children, something to do with children, perhaps. But yeah, there's something. Working hard towards successfully taking care of the children. And then also there's being a time where you're not sure if you even have a chance when it comes to love. But then, of course, it just springs in front of you and you're just like, oh, I thought this was over. Thought this part of my life was over, but it's not. It's all here for you. And you are still a living, breathing creature on the earth, and you do not live to just work and then go home and sleep. You are somebody that still has a life force in you, and you still have every opportunity that everybody else has. And I think that's really what Spirit was kind of trying to let you know this month for February 2020. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I will see you in the month of March. Bye.